Hey, good evening. This is Ogle's Fish Room. I'm trying my darndest to make this short, but this particular female betta right here is very large. When I filmed her not this morning, but the other day when I was filming my fish room, she was kind of laying on the bottom and taking a rest. And anyway, I wanted to kind of highlight her a little bit because she is just huge. She's immense. She's very pretty. Now the white lights are off, the blue lights are on. This is what I do at nighttime. Uh, this is her tank. You've seen it before, but I just wanted to do my fish room at night very quickly. But she's kind of the highlight. I want to show how big she is, how pretty she is. She is blue with some white striping down her back and her head. Well, she's decided she don't want any part of it. So she's going to hide now, but there she is. But she's a big girl. I moved her from the 5 gallon. I told you I was downsizing a little bit on my smaller tanks. And she was in the 5. This was cleaned up. The whole tank was cleaned. This is her structure that was over in her 5 gallon. It is, I don't know if you can see that. It goes all the way through to the back. It's just huge. I really tried to hike up the sand in the front over here and in the back corner to kind of prop this up a little bit higher. The end is under the sand over here. I have glued Nubius to it. There she is right here. There she is. She's a big girl. Very pretty. She is a crown tail, but she is a female crown tail. And this is her new tank. This is a piece of wood over here with the Nubius stuck into a crack at the bottom and attached to the top as well. And I just think it's gorgeous. There she is trying to chase a shrimp, but she doesn't ever succeed. That one actually came over to her. They can get away pretty fast when they want to. Anyway, this is her tank. I'm going to scoot over to the left here. This is the white skirt tetra tank. I'm not going to take too long. I just want to show this at night because I think it's very pretty. I really enjoy this. I come in here most nights and just watch the fish. This is the angelfish. There she is. She's a big girl but mean. Big mean girl. That's what she is. But she is just gorgeous. Her finnage is, let me get over here closer. There you go. Look at that finnage. Beautiful, isn't she? And this is her 10 gallon. There's nothing else in here but some shrimp, 2 coolie loaches. I think that's it. Oh, and 2, Otocinclus to help with the algae, and I think they've done a fantastic job. Now this is the 2.5 over here with the 14. You only see a few hanging around. Let me try to get a little closer. Okay, sorry. Steady my hands up here. Okay, this is a 2.5. It's heavily planted. That's a piece of wood with a Nubius on it right there. I have stacked up rocks, and I don't know if you can really see that in the back, but the rocks are stacked up. There's actually some movement under one of the rocks there. May have some flat rocks on top of the round rock stacked up, so there's several caves in the back. There's a little caviness thing going on there. I'm going to try to move around here and let you see there's some hiding in there. And anyway, there's all kind of places for them to hide. But even with 11 in here, it's not like it looks crowded. It isn't. So I'm just trying to, I don't mean to beat a dead horse here, but I'm just tired of people saying you can't do anything with small tanks. Yes, if it's a glass box with absolutely nothing in it but one plastic plant in the middle, yeah, no, nobody's going to be very happy. But if there's some in the back there, if you do it right, make them feel at home, I think there's nothing wrong with having some fish in these. Plus, even though 14 sounds like a lot, pygmy quarry cats do not get even an inch long. I mean, they stay pretty darn small. So Just depends on what you do with your tank. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't put a gazillion dollars into plants and fancy stuff that these other guys online do. I'm very simple. I have collected rocks over the years. That is just a piece of wood. You can see that wood right there holding the Anubias. There's another piece of wood right here that's propping that up so it's not on the ground, so it's kind of up off the ground. So again, there's a lot of caviness under there. There's a guy right there, I think. Anyway, okay, I'm sorry, talking too much. Okay, back to the, there's the angelfish, there's the white skirt tetra tank, there's the blue girl. She's huge. This is a 10-gallon now, remember that. Look at the size of her. She's massive, massive girl. She's beautiful. Okay, got a lot. I put more shrimp in here because she didn't like too many other fish in there, so I took pretty much, well, she does have 2 autos, and I think she didn't like the coolie loaches, so I took the coolie loaches out. So that's what she's got. She's got 2 auto sinkless. She likes to perch up there. She's got 2 auto sinkless and a whole bunch of ghost shrimp to clean up her tank. I don't see the crown tail. Usually he is literally sleeping right there in this plant, but I don't see him at the moment. He's somewhere else, I guess. Okay, so we're missing him, but anyway. This is the tank that has, it's got 2, there he is, okay. He does like this plant for some weird reason. He sleeps on the bottom. There's nothing wrong with him. He was fine before I turned the lights out. It's just when they seem to get used to the timing here. Lights go on, it's time to eat. Lights go off, it's time to sleep. It's just that simple. There are the 2 Cory cats sleeping around the back there. Okay, we got shrimp in there as well, help with the cleanup crew. This is the 5th of my column tanks. These are Top Fin brand column tanks. It's got a piece of wood there with Anubias at the top. It's got a piece over here with Anubias. They're my 2 angelfish that get along, which I'm very happy about. Bought at different times, but they seem to have headed off, and I'm happy about that. That's their tank. Okay, this is the 10. I think it looks very nice at night. There's some of the silver tips right there. There are 9 in here. As I told you before, you don't see them. Well, when they get fed, you see them, but and they're there. They're here and there, but. Anyway, that is their tank. Okay, we're going to go over to the 20 long. I'll back up and let you see how big that is. This is the, I got to try to hold my camera steady. This is the guppy tank. Okay, I'm going to do a close-up on some of the fish, and then we're going to move along. As I explained earlier the other day, all these are babies that were born in this tank, except for 1 female in there, but everybody else, they're tiny, tiny, tiny baby fish, which you probably cannot see in this light. Anyway, I'm going to attempt. Okay, this is of the 2.5. It's got the blue, here she comes right here. Female crown tail right there, betta. It's got 3 little, well, those are actually, got them by mistake. But I'm loving them. I got 3 dishes. I got 3 sparkling grommies that stay very small. You'll see them scooting around every now and then. There's 1, I think. 3 sparkling grommies and 3 dwarf emerald lesboras. They've got more of a forked tail. They're chasing each other right there. And the grommies have more of a rounded tail. Okay, we got the 20 high here with the Believe it or not, there are 27 Cristala tetras in here, and 2 or 3 coolie loaches, which do the crazy coolie dance at night when they just swim around in circles. Not sure what that's about, but I'm not sure anybody's figured that out yet. Anyway, I like their tank. A lot of structure, a lot of wood, a lot of plants. I think that's sharp looking. I'll back off a little bit on that. That is a 20 high. A lot of filtration going on there. There's a sponge filter over here, one on the left, and a humongous outside filter in the back, in the middle there. Okay, we're going down to, I don't think these are the 7 zebra danios. I was hoping to see the orange female betta that I put down here that seems to really be enjoying the tank. She has made a home in this plant, and because that's what, there she is right there. Big girl. Big girl. Trying to wait for her to turn sideways. There she is. But she seems happy. They don't mess with her, and she doesn't mess with them. They pretty much stay at the top. That's what zebra danios do. She's got the whole bottom of the tank, and especially that plant, as I said, see her going in and out of that plant constantly. Okay, well, we're going to call it quits. I just wanted to kind of show you what the place looks like at night. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself, or evening. And thanks for watching. Appreciate it. It's Ogle's Fish Room signing off. Take care. Thanks.